Let's wait for people to get here. Hello? How's my audio? Sup, Void? Y'all ready for this? Y'all are... I'm playing, but y'all are playing. So we need as many people here as we possibly can get. I know it's been a while since I've actually done anything, but... that's okay, right? So this is 60 Seconds. It's an apocalypse style game. It was popular a while back. It's a survival game for you survive a nuclear apocalypse, and basically you live day by day and you have to survive. But the premise is you only have 60 seconds to get your supplies, which is my input of the game. I did my best to collect the... Yeah, it was popular a while ago. But I will be doing the 60 second bits, and you guys will be... making the choices. I thought that'd be fun to do. So I want to wait a little bit longer. Oh yeah, and you'll also be choosing the this stuff as well. Hopefully more people show up. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I have played this game a little bit before streaming to see if this would be worth it. And I feel like this game would only be fun while streaming. So yeah, if all possible, get your friends and stuff, and we'll get going. Well, that's fair enough. Well, with what we got right now, well, so what do we think, Ted or Dolores? I think Ted would be easiest, but it's up for you guys to decide. I say you guys like there's more than one person here, but this one's easy, this one's medium, this one's hard. Ted. Better name. Agreed. Exploration time 0 seconds, 60. Stock shelter empty. Wreck suitcase nothing. Health issues, call 911. Fragile equipment like glass. Unwanted visitor, hordes. Trouble every day. Explosion time 10 seconds. Scavenge time 60 seconds. Stock shelter, some junk. Wrecked packed suitcase. Work briefcase. Health issues, common. Equipment, fragile equipment, average. Unwanted visitors, some. Trouble, often. And exploration time, 20 seconds. Scavenge time, 60 seconds. Stock shelter, prepper style. Packed suitcase, holiday luggage. Health issues, rare. Fragile equipment, sturdy. Unwanted visitors, few. Trouble, sometimes. What difficulty should we pick? Fat man. Okay. Never played this one before. Y'all happy with this? You happy with this? Because then we can begin adventure. What does all this stuff do? Whoa! Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. Y'all ready to begin? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's look around. There's the axe. There's the gun. Timmy. Here, tuba. Over there. Oh, zooey mama! And the movement for the PlayStation is very whack. We're not doing so hot, guys. Let's start with gas mask. Come on! Medkit, important. Timmy, important. Fat daughter. Not the lock. Oh, why are you so heavy? A little bit more food and water. Oh, the gun. Looks like we're not getting any water. Let's hope we have some in there. I don't even think we have any bullets. Why did I go for the axe? Y'all ready for this? Kind of groovy. What y'all think? Okay, we got like no water. We got a gun. I forgot the map and the radio. Okay, we're not doing so hot. The question is how I don't know. I've never played anything but the easy mode twice. Okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember hearing a canned soup we remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we open up the shelter door, we notice the shelves are already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all the supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. We have a game board. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. Day 1. We will sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We have to ration it strictly. We have enough water for 1 day. They are not getting anything for at least 4 days. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it's never as intense as the fight we just got into. None of us want to speak to each other. Just hope this won't last for too long. There's no choices to be made. Day 2. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Ration supplies. Do we want to feed him today? Or do we want to wait a little bit longer? I know they can go 4 days to 5, like 4 without water, 8 without food. If you want to do like absolute ration. But just to let you know how long this water is going to last, that's it. We get 1 day of water. 1 more day? Okay. Do we want to send anybody out tomorrow? Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. They're all in good shape. Should we start preparing for an expedition tomorrow? Don't send? Okay. What are those sounds? They're coming from the walls. What are the sounds? Are they coming from the walls? They're driving us crazy. Is something in the air vents? Relax. Take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Okay. Well, do we give them the checkers? Well, I don't think we can not give them the checkers, but we can check it. If we don't want to give them the checkers, we can see what will happen. We don't got a deck of cards. Honestly, if it were me, I would take if I had to choose between these two games for the rest of my life, even though I love checkers and chess, I'd have to go with the deck of cards because there's thousands of games you can play with the deck of cards. I got some fish tanks, so y'all probably hearing that. Well, I have a fish tank and a crawfish tank. I got a blue lobster and a white lobster in there. Do we want to give them these checkers? Sure. Day 3. Yeah, we don't want to go insane. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? It was something in the walls. Ted should drink something soon. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy can't... We can't leave Timmy that water for too long. Should we give them water today or tomorrow? Today? Well, we are completely out of water. Do we want to feed them today too? Or just water? Maybe use the big gas mask. Could you go tomorrow? Okay. Don't feed? Okay. So who we sending out then? So we will prepare to send a scheduled we will send somebody out tomorrow with the gas mask. We were discussing plans for a first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were in a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could, water, food, or medical supplies. Should we give them soup, or should we give them anything, or ignore them? Give them nothing? Okay. Every man for himself. Valid. We could tell our guests we were not thrilled. We could tell our guests we're not thrilled with our refusal. They tried. Eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left. An unknown direction. Maybe they will have more luck somewhere else. Ted isn't thirsty. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. So, do we want to feed them today, or do we want to feed them when they say they're hungry? Okay. So who should we send out today? If more people are here, feel free to answer as well. This is the more the merrier. Dolores. Anybody else here think anything different? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Dolores it is. I don't think we sent her out with the gas mask. Yeah. Oops. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Oops. Looks... Oops. Ah. Whoa, look, there's a two-headed cow on the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it safe and sound. Good thing it's only Dolores. Dad is not complaining much today, at least not very much. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new has happened to Mary Jane today. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He seems cheerful. I'm guessing no rations today. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We are hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be. Or else we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. I still find this completely funny. We totally forgot to send it out. Gas. It's not hard worrying considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life, but we can't lose hope. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. If everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane, is there any water left? Water for Timmy would be nice. Well, we don't have water. And they're not hungry, even though they haven't eaten in 6 days. Yeah, Dolores better come back soon. Do we want to feed them unless she's dead? Usually they can be gone for like 2 or 3 days. Should we like feed them and hope that they'll get enough liquid from the soup? If that's even a mechanic in this game, or do we just want to save that food even and just not give them anything today? One? What do you mean? One more day? Then see. Today we much of Today we fed a bunch of people dressed in what look like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital, moving from place to place, attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. The problem is, some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. What? They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. We do not. Not much of a choice we can make here. Day 7. They wanted water and we didn't have water. One second. We don't think they were real doctors, but just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. I like the way they think. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink something right now. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. She is quite hungry. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy should eat something. They're all hungry now. Should we feed him today? Okay, feed though. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man come to our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Is a bet of 2 canned soups in a card game a reasonable choice for a situation? Well, we don't have a deck of cards. I don't either. We may die. And we all got cards, so there's not much of a choice. Let's hope they're not all dead. I did hear a door. Oh. Dolores needs to get back soon. And even if it was water that we would have gained from this, we don't have a deck of cards to do the bet. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example are we going to... What kind of example is that set for the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We're sooner rob... We sooner rob someone. We send that man away. Good riddance. They all need something to drink, but they're no longer hungry. So, nothing today. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocked on our hatch. Is something that is not something we anticipated. Man, I suck at reading. Yet, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we can make some new friends. Should we let them in? This is risky if they see us as rich, because they could take stuff. But if they see us as poor, we may get water. What do y'all think? It's fine if they come in and decide we're poor and take food because we're good in food. But if they decide we're poor and give us water... Because if we don't get water, I'm pretty sure when I hit next, we're all gonna die. I'm almost positive we're gonna die tomorrow if we don't get water. So losing the food or the med kit won't mean anything if we die tomorrow. Yes. We have to take the chances. Oh! 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 Dear God! I don't see water! The kids are gone! Dad is dead! But we have a deck of cards. Hey, but we also have a radio. Oh, dear God. She came back as soon as everyone died. Those merry folks were very kind and noticed we didn't have a radio, so they offered us one. When we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Bro, Ted's dead. We are glad to see Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. When we came back to the shelter, we were relieved to discover...
You're absolutely the worst 60 seconds player I have ever seen. Day 10 and everyone is gone.
Screw you, you smell bad. That was my brother. We came back to the shelter. We were relieved to discover that we still lacked the padlock. The padlock carries signs of attempted break-in, but whoever gave it a try did not succeed in getting inside. Sadly, the padlock was in a sorry state, and we can't really reuse it anymore. Before leaving our neighborhood, our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them, and yet they didn't have any reservations about scavenging the area clear. We decided to steal one of the numerous backpacks they had while they weren't looking. The outer pocket contained a deck of cards, better than nothing. This is the last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, the most of the available automobiles are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base, scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Too many days without water took a Ted on toll. Ted died of dehydration. Now we know exactly what happened to Ted. He died of dehydration. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious and stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is really tired, and Dolores got ill. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened up the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He is not likely to return. No, Timmy. Should we feed and give her the med kit? Should we feed Dolores and give her the med kit? Everyone else is gone. Ted's dead. She got too thirsty and ran away because we were out of water. We only had one to begin with, and Timmy ran out without even saying a word. She threatened us. Ted's just dead. Medkit, yes. What about food? Yes, food. Dolores needs her rations of her nom-noms. Well, I mean, at least food is gonna last 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 days. We can't send anybody out due to the fact that she's sick and she just went. Our sorry excuse for a dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" I don't think you can buy a rack. I don't know. When we come, what do you mean we? It's just Dolores. We calmed down when we realized the voice belonged to an old man, Jim, who used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. We just never quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question. It's impolite to keep him waiting like that. Well, should we answer him about buying the rock, or should we ignore him? I feel like it may be something important. Like, oh, it's a rock, but it's really something else. But right now I feel like any risk is worth it because, I mean, we're gonna die no matter what due to our lack of water. Answer? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know Morse code. Anybody in chat know Morse code? We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us a bag filled with a rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take one for free for old time's sake. We agreed, carefully chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain, it's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores complains, but she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores was cured from her illness. I know. Let me live out my dreams of grandeur. Should we feed her? Let me pretend I know. Let me pretend I feed her. Don't feed. Okay. We can't send anybody out because they're either dead or ill. How about we put that radio to good use? Use something we might... I gotta go do something. This might take longer than I thought it might. I'm sorry if it takes a while. Back again. Is anybody still here? Hello? 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 Anybody home? Everything is falling around me. No! What's going good? My uncle needed help because my dog wouldn't let him leave the backyard. So I had to distract him, and that took forever. Yeah, you're fine. Wait, I've been streaming for an hour already, and I'm still on the first game on day 11. Yeah, all I'm doing is I'm letting chat play. I'm doing good. We're just everyone. So let me give you a recap of what's happened so far. Everyone is dead. Timmy left us because he was thirsty, and we don't have any water. That's the predicament we had. And Fat Girl left us because we didn't have any water. Ted died the same day that these two left, And Dolores came back from an expedition the exact same day they two left. Yeah, kids rage quit, Ted died, Dolores came back with a deck of cards. And right now, y'all are deciding whether we let the radio be used or not. I'm glad there's more people here now. Yeah! And this is all on day 11. Is radio one-time chance of... I don't know. Oh! Yay! More people! Amazon! I always struggle to say your name. Oh, your grades are in now? Nice, nice. I have no idea what my grades are, but I'm a music major, so it don't matter. I'm gonna be poor no matter what grades I get. So, should we give them the radio or not? We've been trying to make this decision for probably half the stream, due to the fact I had to leave for like 6 minutes. Also, if you're curious what that water sound is in the background, radio? Is that radio give or radio don't give? Use radio. Radio is being used! Oh yeah, oh. Hey, look, it's still a surviving. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. If you're curious what that water noise is, I have 2 fish tanks in my room. One with a whole bunch of fish in it, and one with 2 crawfish in it. One's a blue lobster, the other one's a white lobster. Cool stuff I have. I am awesome. Once we waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer man from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores needs some more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Dolores will not last long without water. Alright, feed Dolores. Alright, Dolores, time for food. Yeah. I keep the fish tanks in my room because they're my fish tank, my personal fish tanks. I love fish. I have angelfish. I have some mollies. I have some albino white catfish. I have a platy. I have... It's a long catfish that's a lot like a Picossamus. Yes, we started this game with 1 water bottle. And we can't send any of them out because they're either dead, ran away, or the one person alive is too feeble. Oh, that's sad. I always get so sad when one of my fish dies. Uh-oh. Matthew, run! Matthew's the name of the white one, and Fidel Casserole, which is the blue one. My brother named it after a queso insult. I might have to get involved soon if they start fighting, because I don't want them to die, because they were both like $30 because of the rare colors. One's blue, like blue, and one's albino white. And they're carnivores, so they will, if I'm not careful with like feeding them every single day, they will eat each other. Back to the game! For isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we can't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. Should we bring the axe that we don't have, or a flashlight we also don't have? Oh, Oscars! I want Oscars or cichlids, because I think those would be a lot of fun. I mean, we don't have a chance to go, or to not go. But we can either bring an axe or a flashlight, but we don't have either of those, so... there we go! We're dead, aren't we? We are so dead. We didn't get the end. Bring the air we have. I agree, Void. Honestly, we kind of just took you with us. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Murder the dog with your hands. What do you mean? No dog. I mean, I have 2 dogs. 2 both purebred Great Pyrenees. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises are coming from. They're giving us the creeps, even up here. Dolores has not eaten for a while. What do you mean you ate yesterday? Dolores is rested. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Should we feed her? What's the gun even for? I mean, protection, but we don't have any bullets. Should we feed her again just because? We have so much food. She will last 20 days. She has 20 days worth of food. Even though she just ate yesterday. We'll see if we can, I know that I'm letting y'all do this, but I want to see, since we only have 1 character, I wonder if we can go out for an expedition. Game over, yeah. It's high time we stopped wondering what's going on and started asking the questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So what about tuning a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? That's a book, or a movie. I didn't care for it much. We made it 2 weeks at least. Well, don't say that yet. It is still day 13. Listen in. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die. We're sending you to the wasteland. Didn't say game over. We were on it. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. We should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Dolores will not survive any longer without water. Dolores is no longer hungry. Well, looks like we don't need to feed her. Yeah! 2 weeks! Yeah! We have a 75% mortality rate 2 weeks in, but that's okay! Okay. Should we make her bring the gas mask? Bear. Fine. What should we make her bring? Checkers? The gun? Nothing? A deck of cards? A radio? A can of soup? Or the gas mask? Gas mask just in case. Yeah. Yeah, 75%. We didn't give it to her last time. No, we totally forgot. Y'all agree with the gas mask? nuclear bomb stuff. Okay, gas mask it is. Day 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We just did a super skip, man! And there's still no water! And where did this guy come from? What did you even get, Dolores? Okay, it looks like we got another gas mask. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. We were glad to see Dolores came back safely. Who was we? We are all dead. Some additional supplies would be a great deal, but we didn't get any from this expedition. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Dolores is really tired and she has not eaten for a while. Okay, should we feed her or not? Feed her or feed her not. Feed her or feed her not? That is the true question. Feed. I agree. I agree. Well, sending Dolores now to the death sentence. Should we send her out? I mean, we could send her out anyways, because without that water, it is also a death sentence. Or maybe we can wait a day and send her out. No, don't send her out. Okay, we'll go on one more day. We'll send her out. Not tomorrow, but the day after. Ring, ring. We were thinking we would never have a telephone signal again, but we suddenly a phone started ringing from somewhere outside. We figured the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? Should we send Dolores out to go answer the phone or ignore the phone? So send her out and check the phone. Maybe it might get us water. It's either death or death. No balls, you won't. Let's do it. The end. Day 20, let's go! This is new, right? Let's see what happened. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. Hopefully, will get back to us. Ooh, maybe we can actually survive that. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores needs more rest. She seems exhausted. Should we feed her, guys? BRB, be right back. Breakfast, right? Breakfast. Bacon, ribeye, bacon. Bacon, ribeye burger. Feed. Should we send her out tomorrow or wait another day? What happens if she dies? We lose the game and we have to start over. So, are we sending her out even though it's saying it's a death sentence, or wait another day? Because right now she's not complaining about thirst. So, we could probably be good for another day, but then again, we might not. I don't know. No, don't send? Okay. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this situation, it's our government. You can foul-mouth them all you want, but it probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regular, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming. We should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs of them. Should we use the radio or ignore? Should we use the radio or not? To listen for the government. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Have hot fries. I love hot fries. Those are like my favorite chips. Hot fries and flamin' hot Cool Ranch Doritos. Send it! Send it! Full send! Let's go! Day 21! We've been 9 plus 10 days. We made contact! The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is tired. She can't seem to sleep it off. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Hot fries are the best. Same with like the less spicy version, the Fantastics. Those are also really good. Hot fries are good. I like the jalapeno Cheetos and the habanero Cheetos. I love those. Feed, then send. Does everyone agree? Feed her, then send her. Full send. Send it for the vine. Yep. Okay, feed. And we're not sending her out today. This is, if you read at the bottom of the screen, we should start preparing for an expedition. Should we start preparing for an expedition tomorrow? So, y'all ready? Ooh, we were preparing. She's too exhausted to go outside, but that is too darn bad! Oh, welcome back. Made it to week 3. Yes, we're on 21. I'm sorry for absolutely nothing. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. We were about to step out. A pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in the most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. Should we grab the rifle or ignore? No bullets.
Need more bullets.
Should we use it anyways? I mean, it may have a single bullet in there. I mean, it's either use it or don't. Threatening, so maybe. I'll take that maybe as a yes. What's that? Hey, we're still alive somehow. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. Sorry, that was me. We never saw it again. Yeah, you shot at me. Dolores is complaining she can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores is no longer hungry. She will not survive any longer without water. So, we're sending her out. There was bullets. It looks like it had bullets. Oh no, we can't, we can't make her go out. Give water. What a great idea. Want water. We haven't had water since day 3. I don't know how we've gone 22 days without water. We had 1 bottle of water at the beginning of the stream, and we used it on day 3, which is why these 2 left and he died. But she was out on an expedition, so she didn't. This has been the predicament the whole stream. This is probably our last day. We are still alive. This is getting. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Dolores is tired and she can't seem to sleep it off. Should we feed her? Or should we leave her starved? I know, I'm super excited about that. Feed her! I've been really close to 200. I was actually at 298 for like a week. I mean, she's not hungry. But she's only dehydrated and tired. But I was thinking maybe if she ate, because we have so much food for one person. We have 4, 8, 12, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 days of food left. Yeah, I was super close to 200, and then I kind of took a break because I got super busy. I'd like to hit 200, that'd be huge for me. So I don't know what I'd do for a 200 subscriber special. I know it wouldn't be anything near as grand as the 100 subscriber special because I'm poor. So should we feed her, or should we let her leave her be? This is annoying. Don't feed, said Void. You that Dolores, no food for you. We can't. This is probably our last day. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Aunt Ada. Ada. Oh, thanks, fam. Hopefully you advertised it in places that allow advertising, because I'd feel bad if you advertised in places that aren't too keen on advertisements. But we have plenty of distant relatives, but none of us, I'm going to say this in the worst way possible, none of them mean as much to us as Aunt Ade. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she is still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her. Or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago, after the giant coffee spill incident. Too bad we don't got books! The end. The end. We're dead. Yes! Wait, no! No! She died! No! Moment of silence for Dolores. That's enough silence. No more silence for Dolores. And so we left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. I just call that Tuesday, my friend. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. I died on day like 22 with not having a single drop of water throughout the entire game. I had a single drop of water throughout the entire game. Surviving the apocalypse was no easy task. We could tell you that much. We survived for 24 days.
I think my longest is like 60. That's the same
60?
They were like, I think it was 61 actually, and I survived. For both.
Okay.
I assume Webster.
I'll send you 20 if your mom will pick them up.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I have to pay back?
Yes. But it's 2 fish tanks, and we can probably convince you, if you build that shelf, we could put maybe one of them in your room.
Or both. And you could have your tank back. And I saw the 20 gallon for $20. Let me. There's a lot of good.
Do we have to do this now? I'm in the middle of a live stream, bro. I did unmute.
20 wide for 15.
20 wide for 15. For $15. Get that one. That's perfect for your crawfish. You could put both of them in there.
Hold up. That's 71 miles away. And it's for pickup.
Hey, this is. But I will send you the money you need, but you have to prepare a ride. I am not driving you.
Okay. There's
I'm live streaming. Can we do this later?
Okay. Hold up. Here's another.
Next time, get as much food and water and all people whose day that mute mic. Wait, did I mute my mic? No, I didn't. That's my brother. I recently got him into fishes and stuff.
I have crayfish.
Yeah, those crayfish that I was talking about are technically his, even though I paid for them, house them, and feed them, and take care of them, and buy their food, and provide everything that they have.
Well, I'm gonna get me fish tanks soon.
End adventure. Gas decisions 2. Times defended your shelter 0. Consumed soups 2. Water consumed 1. We consumed 1 water, guys. Days survived 24. We got 2. I was brought back from 1, and it wasn't water. No decisions. No. 0. Yes decisions. 2. In adventure. Okay, who's ready for round 2? My voice is killing me because I got water. I have water right here next to me, and I was just been here, sipping on it, watching. Here, I'll sip louder for y'all. Suck it, Dolores. Try again. A lot of food and water. What do you think I tried to do the first time? Apocalypse. Okay. Should we select the character Ted or Dolores? Let's go! Round 2! Fight! How to be a popular YouTuber. 1. Be enthusiastic about everything. Step 3. Have money. Step. Forget what step you're on and just be popular. Be awesome like me. She survived almost a moth. I agree. Ted. She goaded for that. So, 1 for Ted, 2 for Dolores. I know there's only 4 people here, or 3 people here, so it's whoever's number I see the most. Just go absolutely ham with the spam, man. Ham with the spam. Spam ham. Don't spam ham. Spam 1 or 2. 1 for Ted, 2 for Dolores. Just go crazy while I sip my water. I'm saying 2 for Dolores. 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 I see a lot of 2s. Said you were too fast. Okay, everyone wants Dolores. Okay. Womp womp. Did you just say womp womp? Okay, we want the little boy. I'm not gonna read it because y'all can read. I'll let y'all. I'll give you all 10 seconds to read each and every little difficulty. I don't remember what number it said. Somebody's going to count from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the next difficulty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your choice. Easy, medium, or hard. Yeah, I know I got 4 no water. It's because I'm awesome. Fat man. Normal. Bro. Easy. We have 1 easy, 1 medium. You got through an hour. You're awesome. That is fair, because I'm not making the decisions. Y'all are. That is fair. Lloyd, you are awesome. Crow says hard. 1 says easy. 1 says medium. Okay. What we're going to do in the chat is a game of rock, paper, scissors. I will give you 10 seconds to input. Don't hit send until I say so, okay? Don't hit send until I say so. And we're going to be doing a game of rock, paper, scissors. 2 to 1. All because Crow changed their answer. So Fat Man it is. Dang, no rock, paper, scissors. Paper. we didn't even get. Okay, Fat Man it is. That's what we just did. Begin adventure. Oh crap, I meant to go pause before we started the game. Oh, too bad. Too late. Honestly, I don't know why y'all think like nuclear bombs are normal. In my opinion, I think they're irregular. I wouldn't be calling them normal, but you do you. Okay, the gun's right there. There's Mary Jane. There's Ted. No, I mean, Timmy. There's Ted. There's the gun. Oh, there's. I'll pick him up first. Wow, you are heavy. Just like me. Dolores is strong. She just picked up a grown man like it was nothing. That's only what I do on, like, weekdays. I pick up all the grown men. Shut up with that tuba! You're not good with it! I can say this because I have friends who play tuba! Gib! The movement is so... I'm not reading chat while I'm doing stuff. Soup! I might leave Fat Daughter behind. Checkers. Medkit. We didn't get the daughter. I was joking about not bringing her. Saturn, food, water, and food. Wick, quick, TTY. What? Oh, TTYL. You going somewhere? Bring everyone but the fat woman. Dang, I wasn't. I don't know if we grabbed Timmy. It may just be Ted and Dolores. The end? I didn't get Dolores in time! So it's just Ted and Timmy! No! We got the map. Oh, because I didn't get the med kit in time! No! That was quick! They survived one! Okay! Well, that's my bad, gang. My original gangsters. Sup, G? My original gangster. Let's try that again. I'll do better this time, I swear. I promise. Please don't bully me. And if you do, please don't hurt me. Water, food, and mat kits. Food. There's the bug spray. The map. The bullets! The bullets! Gib! 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 Axe. No. I want the guitar. Rifle. Radio.
No.
Oh. Water. No, no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! I am so awesome! I don't think I got the med kit though. Day 1. I forgot the daughter. We got a lot. We have 2 waters. That means we can survive 2 months. I swear I thought I grabbed more water. No med kit. Yankee with no brim. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we found a better way to use the stock supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party, other times we needed the rifle to help our neighbor catch a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. There was a single checkerboard. Our shelves are now full of cans. We will eat from cans, we will sleep on cans, and we will talk to cans. Some of us already do. There is just barely enough water for everybody. We will have to ration it strictly. This is the best stock shelter we have ever seen. We have never seen another one, but we are sure this is a good amount of supplies. Okay, y'all decide if we want to feed them or drink them today. I will be right back. I'm gonna be like a couple seconds. Gangsters? No, don't. I agree. Okay. No food or water. I wish the food and water should go a lot longer without her around. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine. Again, we can't say there. There's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. Aren't I a glow reader, chat? Day 2! New record! This is like a 50% better than last game. No, this is 100% better than last game. We can take care of ourselves. Everything's fine with Dolores. Ted is not complaining and nothing to report on Timmy. Best I ever... You know why that was the best reading you've ever heard? Because I'm awesome. I'm a very expressive reader. I'm also very good at... Should we send anybody out or should we wait a couple days? I mean, we could immediately send, like, Timmy out or something with the gas mask in hopes that he'll bring more water back. Why we're low on water, like, why we still have water. So we won't have to give him anything to drink, which means the water will last longer. Send Timmy with the gas mask. Send Timmy. We are sending Timmy tomorrow. Then we met a bunch of people dressed that would look like Halloween. Should we give these people water or not? I didn't think so. They can go suck it. I don't think they were real doctors. Doctors aren't real. But just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could turn us from our home visit. Right thing to do, right thing to do. If there's anything we need, it's water for Dolores. If Tessa doesn't dip it to drink anything, he won't last long. At least we know there's like 5 or 6 more screens of they can't live long without water. So, like, for stuff like this, we could, like, survive a day or 2 longer. And since we're sending out Timmy, we don't have to give him water. Unless, this is Oranges in chat, do we give them water? No water, says Void. Nope. We are sending Timmy outside. We'll be sending him out with the checkers, the book, the radio, the bullets, the water, a gas mask, the fire axe, the map, the rifle, a can of soup, or nothing. Gas mask. All in agreement, say aye. Aye. Where'd Timmy go? Aye. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores will not survive any longer without water. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to drink water right now. Okay, chat. Do we give water or do we make them see if they survive another day? They said they can't survive. One more? Give Ted water. No water to Dolores. Huh. So, we can either give both water, give none water, or give one water. What do y'all think? Flip a coin, then give water. Flip a coin. We'll flip a coin. And then I'll let y'all decide what that means. Okay, y'all want to say heads water, tails no water? What do y'all say to that? Heads water, tails no water? Oh, just no water? Period? No coin? No water? Okay. If there is one person we really truly miss, then it's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell... Period. Period. I apologize. For nothing. It's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. This guy sounds like a hoot. I want to meet great Uncle Terry. It would be reassuring to hear one of these stories again, and yet we don't have a photo of him, just memories. Should we let them use the book? No. No book? Is that a no book? Yes, book. Then y'all are gonna rock, paper, scissors for it. Y'all are gonna type out your answers and hit send when I say so. Unless you'll both agree. Because right now I'm only got 2 people. Well, 3, but one of them is me because I have to read chat. Well, if y'all are doing rock, paper, scissors, y'all send now. I don't know if y'all both... When Timmy comes back. Paper. This is so much... There's no organization. I don't know if we lose the book, which is why I'm having y'all choose whether they use the book now or not. Yes book, no book. Yes book, no book. 1 book, 2 book, red book, a blue book. No book. I'm just going with no book because we've been on this one for a bit. No book. No reading on my watch. Or if I said exactly how you wrote it, no reading on my watch. That would be too heavy. You might break it. And so we were left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Dolores will not survive any longer without water. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. Who died? Nobody died. We just, we couldn't pick her up. She was too heavy. And Timmy's out on an expedition right now. And this is the 5th day, and they have not had a single thing of water. No one, you can't say no one, because... Gorlock, is it bad I know who exactly you're talking about? Gorlock here, she died because we couldn't pick her up. The kid didn't die. We sent him out on the 2nd day, and he just hasn't come back yet. Kid's not dead. This Gorlock's dead. We let her die. It's not the fact we let her die, it's just she was too busy playing her tuba for us to hear her say, "Get in the bunker!" She was like, "I'm a 10. I don't need to get in a bunker. No nuke's gonna hurt me." The girl kid. So, are we giving them water today? They will die without water. Do we want to let them die, or are we just gonna... Or are we gonna give them water? By the way, we only got 2 waters, which is a 100% increase from our first game. Yes, it does. Right now, Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Give. Water it is. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get our supplies. What do we use? Chat, do... You got something against Dolores, man. Next time, I'll do exactly what you say. Axe. Axe it is. Hey, Mr. House Rat, could I ask you a question? Hey, look, the yellow man is back. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still the top of the food chain. Good for us. Yippee! Dolo. Grumpy is no longer thirsty. Chunky is no longer thirsty. So, I'm guessing we're giving them nothing today. Yawn noises, chat. Rat equal rat soup? I like the way you think, Crow. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells bad down here. Really bad. And it doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? How are bullets gonna fix the smell? Are you gonna shoot the stink particles? It's like, You listen for the ooh. Yeah, then you shoot it like ooh. Oh, pow 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 pow. Rat equals ratatouille. 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 Ratatatata. Ratatata. So guys, are we gonna use the bullets to fix the smell? Oh my god, me. Oh, yawn. So I'm guessing we're not gonna use the bullets to fix the smell. We're not gonna shoot the fart trails. No sick. So is that mean you're for using the bullets? We have to use them. Okay. We have one IDK and one use them. That sounds like I use them to me. Day 7. Oh no, the bullets are gone. Dirty or not, the smell was the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? Well, we have some spare ammo. So why not try to use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Dolores would really love to eat something. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Which means we have probably a day or so. We can... Okay. Should we feed them today or tomorrow? We wasted ye bullets. He bullets. Waste. No feed. I agree. Claustrophobia is difficult to fight against, especially a little cluttered bunker. Maybe we should open the door for a few minutes, just a few minutes. Let some air in? You mean that nuclear? Don't you love the taste of that spicy air? Absolutely not. I agree. As a fear, not certain death. I agree. No. Oh, Ted has gone full. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Keeping the door closed was the right thing to do, but the tensions are rising in our tiny little shelter. Ted does have a friend. Bro is playing with his sock. The six-ed got a friend. They're hungry and thirsty. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted has gone crazy. Timmy is definitely dead. I mean, it would have said, like, it's not likely he's coming back. So we feeding them today or tomorrow? I don't think they have had anything to eat since they got here. Only Ted, only Red. No feed. No food? No food, no water? Okay. No food, no water. Who's dying? None of, only feed Ted. No water. Okay. What do y'all think? Only feed Ted or feed none of them? No water. No what? Who's dying? None of them are dying. It's just Ted is going crazy. They're both hungry and thirsty, but they may be able to survive a day longer without food. But also, this may be the limit. He's only Ted, so we're only feeding Ted. Okay. Wait, no. No food. No food, okay. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far... Don't feed Ted, it's a waste. In this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought that the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? I don't think I can say that. We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who could help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Should we use the radio? Do they run out of oxygen? I don't think so. Ted equal Ted soup. Valid. Should we use the radio? Yes. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? He's alive! We've made contact. The military is out there and they are coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. He hope he's on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions to keep our radio in working order. In the Whopper, we'll check and see in a second. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. The sweet, sweet prospect of government aid. Hey, we're no commies, but certainly plan to help during the apocalypse is something we're really looking forward to. Our expedition exited the shelter right before the airdrop started falling out of the sky. We got 2 waters. The gas mask. Oh no! Our gas mask! It's broken! Some crates were filled with very weird stuff. Why did they drop a crate of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller crates had a few water bottles in it. There were like large crates of rubber ducks. Dang it! Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Oh no! The last expedition got us thinking maybe we could drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most automobiles are not available or completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we can build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those future expeditions. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get something to drink right now. Dolores will not survive longer without any water. Dolores barely has any strength. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Water tonight. Academy is very hungry. Timmy is very tired. We're getting food and water tonight. Food and water for everyone, including Timmy, so he's on the same cycle as everybody else. We are gonna send Dolores out. Should we send out Ted or Dolores for an extra expedition? Even though we just got back from one? Yes, okay. We'll prepare. We'll decide tomorrow when it's time to get it to go, but who should go outside? Gertrude. Miss Grumpy. Honestly, I think Mary Jane looks more like a Gertrude than Dolores, but... Why is she still here? Okay. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby... Okay. Ted is hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores is stronger, thirsty. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Did we feed them last night? Should we feed them again? What's the dealio, chat? Do we feed them again? What's the plan? What's the dealio, one could say? Feed Timmy. Okay. That it? So we're sending Dolores. We want her to bring the axe, the map, the gun, a thing of water, checkers, the book, the radio, a can of soup, or nothing? The map, we're sending Dolores out for an expedition, and we can send her with, what should she take outside? The axe, the map, the gun, the water, a game of checkers, a book, the Scout's Handbook, the radio, a can of soup, or nothing? Axe or map? Well, one says map. We could send her out with the map. Map. Map it is. She's gone, and with the map. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Ted is hungry. Ted isn't acting normal. Sometimes his behavior is disturbing. Timmy is very hungry. He needs to rest a bit longer. How is he very hungry? He has had 2 portions of soup 2 days in a row. What should we do? Food or not to food? Starve. Real. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. You're right. Our doors, not something we take lightly these days. So when a man come to our doorstep today offering us a highly probable game of cards we weren't convinced is a bet of 2 soup cans and a card game a reasonable choice in our situation? No, because we don't have cards. Day 12. Ted looks crazy. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for the kids? One of the kids are Ted. We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob somebody. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Ted is hungry. His mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Ted should drink something soon. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy still hasn't rested. Timmy prefers apple juice right now. He should get some water. Ted looks tasty. That is a very concerning thing to say. What should we do? Should we food and water today, or should we wait another day? How do they rest? No clue. I just think they do when they're no longer hungry or thirsty. Let them starve? Sleep. Sleep isn't an option I can make for them. So, were we not feeding them or giving them water today? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Starve. Okay. No food or water today. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire or something, or some other rusty piece of metal. His wound is looking, isn't looking pretty. We need to do something about it. Okay, so the way we can heal him is either the med kit or the axe. But we don't have a med kit. $24. So they need to eat to sleep, so eat. So we are feeding them.
What happened to Mary Jane and Dolores?
Dolores is out on an expedition. Mary Jane died.
Fatty.
That's why
like
she was too heavy. Shut up! You're stupid. Your nose is so big that it's massive.
Dang.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
you have a
like-
windbreak on the front of your face. Shut up! You smell like stupid. Off with the hand! I wonder, he's either gonna die or his model is gonna like. I wonder what's up. Is he dead? Is he dead? Okay, he has all of his limbs. And the axe is gone. Timmy was very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated axe blade. It was a bit painful, but it was soon over. The axe was no longer in shape to be used again, but Timmy seems much better. Oh, they didn't cut it off, they just treated it. Man. We should have just let him die. We needed that axe just in case we got hungry later and needed to chop him up to eat him. Now if he dies, his meat's just gonna go to waste. Don't worry, I said it for you, Crow. Ted is hungry. Ted is crazy. Ted looks like he needs something to drink. So they need to drink today. What do y'all think? They both need water. Onga get fire. I agree. They both need water today. What do y'all say? Both food and water? Okay. We've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something or someone. There was something. What? Sure enough, there was something. Something or someone started a fire and it was already spreading. We can't save anything. What do we save from the flames? I wonder if it was because of the axe blade we heated up. Do we save the handbook or the radio? I feel like the radio is more important, but save radio? Yeah, I agree. Everything is on fire! I'm on fire! We need our source of information. We went for the radio first and we were able to grab it before it was engulfed by flames. Unfortunately, our other supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses. Minus one book. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help them. They're not hungry, they're not thirsty. He keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. They're no longer thirsty. Okay, this is good. Save all wasn't an option. Well, they don't need anything today. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this bomb dropped. Dolores? Oh! Oh, look, it looks like we got more water, maybe some more food. Ooh, the key lock. She's not looking too hot. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. We are glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. During our expedition, we stumbled across a half-ruined wall with some half-burnt painting on it. We quickly realized we found the ruins of our local museum. Normally, we would never enter an establishment like that without a ticket, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. We jumped over the turnstile without looking back. In front of the museum canteen, we found a box with some water bottles in it. It was probably left there by some delivery company. That delivery company is probably out of business now. Our guess is it was probably blown out of the market. We were hoping for some more sweets or snacks, but all of the museum canteen had to offer was tomato soup. Those poor tourists. So we got 2 water bottles and 2 soups. The gift shop was in a sorry state. While it was still standing, the whole place was flooded with souvenirs and junk, or both. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. The only useful thing we found was a padlock that was securing the safe. Behind the counter, the safe itself was empty, of course. Our map really took a beating on our expedition. It's nearly unsavable now. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe further expeditions will be more lucky. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is really tired. Dolores came down with a sickness. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Timmy still hasn't rested. What is the star tab? Await further instructions. Await further instructions from friendly wastelanders. From military. Make contact with other wastelanders. Are we feeding any of them or giving them any water today? Dolores has not eaten for a while, but it doesn't say she's hungry. So what do y'all think? Nah? Let him starve? We're letting them starve. I'm gonna take the no answer as a yes. We could send Ted out if we wanted to. It's not. I mean, Ted will get sick if he goes out, though. Should we send? Don't send. Okay. This is insane. We're finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on the spiders. Well, we could either use the bug spray, the book that we let burn, or the first aid kit. But we don't have any of those, so there's nothing we can do about it. I think we're about to lose some food and water. We decided we can get rid of the spiders with our bare hands, feet, whatever body part we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast, and we achieved is getting tired. All we achieved is getting tired. And we'll have more luck next time. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is still tired, and we can't seem to sleep it off. All Dolores wants is water. She has barely any strength left. She does not eat tonight. She will not last till morning. Ted isn't acting normal. Sometimes his behavior is disturbing. Ted is hungry. They all need food and water. It seems. What we doing? We feeding them? Because if not, I feel like Dolores is gonna die. Ted is hungry. Timmy's thirsty. But if we're feeding the other two, might as well feed him too. Food and water time. I'm guessing no expedition today. Or tomorrow. No expedition. We felt that we should do something about our interior decorations. The feng shui is really out of our fallout shelter, the feng shui. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? It's the only way to find out. Should we bring the gun? Yes. This is America. We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumps us inside the mysterious room was to bash the door open and start firing. When the smoke was gone, we were able to assess our operation. The room was empty. We hit nothing but the walls. We barely dodged one ricochet gone bad. We can't sit around while Dolores is so sick. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is crazy. Ted is no longer hungry or thirsty, and neither is Timmy. I'm back. So no expedition? Oh, you got to go? Well, this is probably our last day, anyways. See ya. It was nice having you. No expedition. We're considering alternatives. Oh, send Ted? Okay. Excuse me. I feel like I might get sick soon. We will send Ted. There's a canned soup. We suddenly got a knock on the door. At the door broke a line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. They all wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or something to clean, or at least clean bandages and medicine to tend to their wounded. Should we give them anything? Should we give them food or water? Nope. B or B? They're not thrilled. They left. Maybe we'll find something to look. Uh, Dolores is still sick. Ted's mental health resolved. Timmy keeps falling asleep there. He needs a few days to rest. They get no stuff. We are sending out Ted. With probably the gun. Anybody else wanna do some answers? Let's send Ted out with the gun. She's probably gonna die. I sent Ted out with the gun. And welcome back. And they're both Dolores is hungry and thirsty. Timmy is thirsty. What should we do? Okay. Ted's gone. I know what you mean. China boost, hoist your flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal the aircraft to be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. We don't have a flashlight. That sucks. Day 20. The signal has to wait. Besides, they do not know how much. Do they not know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy. Especially after it was wiped out. Dolores is hungry still. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Her health is not improved, but she has rested. Timmy still hasn't rested, but Timmy's no longer thirsty. We were paid a visit today by a young man worried about his twin sister who went missing at an abandoned camp not long ago. While acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans of New Bandit's fortress, he seems to trust us fully and is very friendly, but obviously concerned. He asks that we come and aid him in his hour of need, and really good things might happen to us if we manage to succeed. I like that. Should we send Timmy? Should we send Timmy? Because I like the idea of something really good happening. I think we should send it instead. Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what? You're completely irresponsible. They do seem friendly. We're just gonna take the risk right now. What? Did I accidentally hit go? No! Man! Dang it! I dropped my controller. What do we do? Dolores is still sick and she's hungry. Timmy needs to rest a little bit longer. It's high time we stop wondering what's going on. Okay. Should we use the radio? Should we use the radio or not? I think we should. I'm gonna take that as a yes. I think Dolores is dead. Oh, she's not. Whomdeed. Still no one's dead. Dolores is still sick. Dolores is hungry. Dolores wants water. They're both thirsty. Should we give them water today or wait? Water or no water? Minecraft Let's Play videos. Should we give them food or water? So, what we doing? who's hungry. Dolores is not eating for a while. Water is what she wants. And Timmy's thirsty, but not hungry. Nothing. What's going on here? Breakfast! A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulders paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get the bag of all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? I think it could be fun. No. How much food we got? No, we're not doing it. Okay. Yeah, Timmy looks like I do. That's what I look like. Face reveal. This is me. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. How's school going? Rough. It's college, and college is hard. I'm a music major, so it's even harder. There's a lot more to music than you think there is. I can go on for hours and days and months and years. Okay, we need to give Timmy water, and he's very hungry. They both are starving and hungry. They both need it though. The water cannot survive without water any longer. And Timmy is also very hungry. Yeah, Ted might be dead. They both need water. I know you also give Timmy water, but they both really need it. And Timmy's very hungry. Should we feed him? Give Timmy food. Honestly, if Ted doesn't come back today, then we can't. Wait, he's probably not coming back at all. Traitor alert. Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave astro citizen program astronauts, but cosmonauts. The boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. We should banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics. Are we really gonna get rid of the one able-bodied person? How mad would y'all be? Keep him. Over comic books. No, let the kid look. I can't tell if you meant look or cook, but we're keeping him. Let him cook! We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Also, I'm running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books will do nicely. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. We haven't done anything but Dolores' sickness. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy has rested. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy is pretty fatigued. What should we do? Yeah, I meant to, but I accidentally didn't. We feed it or not? Don't feed. We played a game of listed things you hate the most. Our neighbor's name kept coming in. For some reason, they reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what was inside. Maybe now is the time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? Should we send Timmy or Dolores, who is sick? Deli meat. What does that mean? Dolores. Okay, is that what you mean by deli meat? Dolores is gonna die. Is that deck of cards new? Well, boys, I don't think Ted's coming back. Why is she green? We searched Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of the contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in the radioactive agony, and told it was a good day. All told, it was a good day. We got a deck of cards! Ted has been outside for a while, for far too long, and he has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Dolores' health has not. Dolores has barely any strength left. If he does not eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. We feed deli meat or we're letting her die tonight. We made it further than the last game. I think we should feed Dolores. No, Void! See ya, Crow. Send her for... She can't. She's sick. We can't send her. I'll try, okay? But we gotta feed her. Well, she should be able to be sent then. More difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there's something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but we need to investigate or we might suffocate. Well, we got nothing, so we suffocate. Day 26. This is further than we got first game. We decided to ignore any problems with events and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better the next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. Dolores is still quite ill. It won't last long without water. She has not eaten for a while. Timmy, how about Timmy get something to drink? He's not looking too well. We should eat something. Should we give them food and water before sending them out? Okie dokie. Dolores, and what should we shoot? Should we just have her take out nothing? It's just Timmy. Okay, let's read. I was looking at something. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer hungry. Nothing. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and the ultimate, the original bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Well, we got nothing to do with it, so. What is that? Oh, there's two! Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We're already feeling dirty. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Nothing. Oh dear, we just remember that we planned on taking a trip to South in 2 months. If it's still there, we're going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb more places. Day 29. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Timmy can't live without water for too much longer. Should we give him water or one more day without? One more day without. Shine our boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlights ready to signal their aircraft. It'll be flying over our area later this evening. Well, we don't have a flashlight, so there's nothing we can do. I hear knocking. Okay. The signal has to wait. Besides, they need to know how much batteries cost in this economy, especially when it's been wiped out. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Well, looks like it's time for water. A young man knocked on the door today asking for help. He said he's been watching us for a while and he believes we're good, decent people, although he hoped we meet in different circumstances. We could really use our help now. The mission is rescuing his twin sister who went missing trying to infiltrate the bandit camp nearby. Okay, we're doing it because we didn't get to do it last time. We're doing it this time, right guys? Okay. Day 31. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits. Guarding the exit. Siblings are very happy to be reunited and also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader was actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyways, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. He is very hungry, but he's no longer thirsty. We have survived a month. He's very hungry. Should we feed him today? Turns out Mr. Freeman, the physics teacher at Timmy's school, was right. 1 plus 1 does, in fact, make 2. In our case, 2 or more cockroaches, because those little buggers just keep coming. We needed to clean this mess up, or we'll end up with a full-blown infestation. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. I don't think Dolores is coming back. Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that's ever happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyways. Maybe one day we can manage to convince him to pay the rent. Timmy is no longer hungry. We could use some extra supplies. Last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubber nearby. How about we send someone to investigate it? It's been 3 hours now. Yes, this is definitely our last game. Should we send Timmy, our last guy, to go investigate the tank? So we're setting Timmy out. Oh, Dolores is back! And it looks like she came back with a gun. Activated fire pair never hurts when we more than happy to inherit a military-issued rifle from the tank. We were glad to see Dolores came back safe from the wasteland. The old library at the center of town has reduced to a huge pile of rubble. The only thing distinguishable in the ruins were a few half-burnt bookshelves and the remains of the librarian's desk. Under the library's table we found a lunchbox and some food in it. We wonder what could have possibly prevented her from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceilings might have taken her appetite away. Dolores has not eaten for a while. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is really tired. Dolores is pretty fatigued. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some soon. What should we do? Feed Delirious and give Timmy water. Well, we can't send anybody but Timmy out. What do we do? send him? There's a vehicle parked just downtown the street. We're sure it looked unique, but never got close enough to get a look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone to check it out. Should we send Dolores out to check it out? Or should we send Timmy? Okay, Dolores is going to check out the van. A shocking discovery. It was a rusty tank. It was a little crispy around the edges. It was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to drive away and leave this radioactive place behind us? Dolores is not in for a while. We haven't done anything with Dolores' sickness. Dolores complains, but she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Water's all Dolores wants. Timmy's no longer thirsty. 4 to 6. Oh! Should we feed Dolores? Go back a page again. Okay, give her water. We're sending Timmy. What should we send Timmy out with? Soup, checkers, or the radio, or nothing? Nothing. Okay. Tammy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is still quite ill. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores is no longer thirsty. What should we do? Should we feed her? Feed her? Okay. Oh! Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she brought along. We could either get an axe for the gun or a flashlight for the map, but we don't have the map, so we can either get rid of the... Should we do the trade of the axe for the gun or keep the gun? No, keep. Okay. A36. My voice is getting dead. Okay, that's enough of a voice rest. Yeah, same. I'm surprised you've been here for almost 3.5 hours. It was hard to turn her down because of that cheerfulness, but we did it anyways. This woman seemed a bit disappointed and tried to offer us schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyways. Dolores has not eaten for a while. We don't have anything to do. She can't seem to sleep. She's still sick. Do we feed her? Do we feed her today or tomorrow? Don't feed her. I'm texting Blue. Don't feed her. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you do not do anything about the roaches in your home, you will end up with more roaches. That is not ideal. If we don't do anything about it, we'll end up all in agony. Or we'll end up all glowy, just like them. Should we keep the roaches or use the gun? Use the gun. Hope Timmy comes back soon. We've won the battle and maybe even the whole war. After the massacre was over, the tidied up cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. We'll let them be a warning to all the other insects out there. Don't mess with me. Don't tread on me. Well, see ya. It was nice having you here. I'll finish up this game by myself then, since there's no one else here. I'm still impressed you stayed for an hour and a half. See ya. Well, I'll see if I remember, I'll take a picture of the game and post it in the Discord. See ya. Almost out of water. Wished we had that flashlight. Hopefully Timmy will bring one back. Last man standing. Uh-oh. No, I would give him the ass if I had one. I think Timmy's dead. Okay, we didn't die. Timmy's back. Okay, then it worked. Oh, someone followed us. So they're both hungry. We're not going to survive much longer. Oh, it looks like we gotta send Dolores out. Oh, not making that deal. think it's one, that's it. Nothing. No, I forgot to click on Dolores. I was like, oh, no wonder I can't take anything. I didn't actually let her go. Dolores needs water. Sure. Okay, Dolores is gonna die if she doesn't go. Well, they're both okay. Okay, none of them can go out. They're all too sick. Well, Dolores is dead. Wow, she's still alive. Okay. We don't have much food left, but... Okay, well, it looks like Timmy is getting the last of that can of soup and the water. Or he's dying. Yep. Is it the twins again? Okay, well, we don't have anything to give her. Otherwise, I would. Well, almost at day 50. And Dolores is back. With water! food and 2 water. Well, she needs both. We can't send anybody out because they're all sick. Well, we can't do anything because we still don't have that flashlight. Day 50. Things are looking rough. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much? No, never. Something. That's not good. Timmy needs water. When they're sick, I think they go. Oh. Okay, we'll be sending Dolores again. We won't touch the radio because we need to keep it in operational order. Dolores. Nothing. Let's hope she brings back a med kit and water, food, really anything. I'm always trying to keep one of them out of the bunker so that way the food and water last longer. That gun has been super helpful. Whoa, why does he have a teddy bear head? Okay, Timmy is going crazy. Food and water. Okay, we'll try the radio. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't leave Timmy just out of the blue, because then I don't know what we'll do. It says he should eat something, but it doesn't say he'll die if I don't feed him. Please don't kill me in the end. Nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He fell miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him. So we confiscated it, get the rat proper burial, and in an empty can. He deserved that much. Oh wait, what was that? Arrested. Well, it doesn't say he'll die if he doesn't. Shall we open? This could be bad or good, but I'll do it. Day 58. And now he needs water. Well, we need it. I'm doing anything to win. Oh crap! Oh no! Wait, what? Why is that in the end? Feeding the old people was a horrible idea. As soon as we approached the hideout, we heard whole battle cries. This is how you get treated in your own ranch. My young man, you should be ashamed. We quickly went back to the shelter, and now nobody wants to talk about it. Talk for the best. We don't think the Lord's is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. Well, we lost. Almost 60 days. Well, that's gonna be all. How long was that to play 3 games? 4 hours and 45 minutes, almost exactly. Well, almost 46 minutes. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed this. I hope y'all did too. Hey, look, it's the tank. I enjoyed this. I hope y'all did too. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.